Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a Google Analytics account for your business or website or both. So first thing you want to do is go to google.com/analytics. Once you get there, you click start for free. So then what that does is brings you to this page. Next thing, what you want to do then is to first choose an account name for your Google Analytics account, which should be your business or website. My business and website name is Creative Minds, so that's what I'm going to pick. Then you read through this, some of the information that Google Analytics collects from you, products and services, which they recommend that you have checked so they can better provide better analytics for you for the products and services. Benchmarking. So you also want to have this checked so that they have different features like publications and benchmarking to understand the trends on Google Analytics. Technical support, so that you can get technical support for your technical issues. Account specialist, so that you can Google Analytics can better assist you with your specialist and sales support. So then have all these checked, go to next. And then what are you using? What do you want to measure? What are you using Google Analytics for? You can use it for your web, apps, or apps and web. I have a website, so I'm gonna leave it at web. So have this checked, and then go to next. And then the website name. So my website name is creative. Well, the website name, you just have to put the website name. You don't have to put the URL or anything like that. So just put creativeminds.com, so it doesn't have to be exactly accurate, because the next step is to put the URL, the website URL, which I already have my website up here. So then I just and paste it in here, and I remove the HTTPS because that's already in there. But then there's HTTP or HTTPS. My website is a HTTPS, so that's what I have. I select that instead. And then industry, you want to select the industry that your website or business is focused on, so that Google Analytics can measure performance against the industry and website that you're in. So if you're in arts and entertainment, leave that. Automotive, leave that. Beauty and fitness, books and literature, business and industrial markets, computer and electronics, finance, food and drink, games, healthcare, hobbies and leisure, home and garden, internet and telecom, jobs and education, law and government, news, online communities, people and society, pets and animals, real estate, reference, science, shopping, sports, travel, and other. I would say I'm either online communities or let's see what else was here. Internet and telecom. So I believe I'll probably select online communities because I'm a solo digital marketing agency, as well as a website that provides information on digital marketing in general, and entrepreneurship. So I'm gonna have that selected. I think that's the best industry I can select. And then the reporting time zone, I am in Central Time Zone in the United States. So I think first I'm just going to select United States, which is already selected. And then Chicago time, I believe that's Central Time, so I'll leave that. And then create the Google Analytics account. And then next steps here is Google Analytics terms of services. So first it has the cookies, which basically they're tracking. So I mean, you kind of have to select it because that's the whole point of having Google Analytics, is to track users behavior when they access your site. So I'll have this selected, and then the terms of services, you can read through that. Just talking about accepting that. Let's see here. So yeah, just agreeing to these terms and services. So basically, I mean, I'm not really reading it, but I would say it's about, again, having access to the site that you're granting Google Analytics access to. and also other information. So just being able to access data, which if you're like, again, creating a Google Analytics account, is you're saying that you want Google to access some data to be able to track how people are visiting your site and how they are purchasing products or services that you sell. So I'm gonna accept all this. So then I get to this part where you basically get a tracking code and tracking ID. So what you want to do with this tracking code right here is to copy it. And I have a WordPress account. So what you would want to do is with your with the code that you copied, you will want to paste it into your website or WordPress website or whatever other website you have, so that Google Analytics can be able to link and track your data. With WordPress, it works a little differently, but let me just go to wordpress.com so that I can log in really quickly. Oops, wrong email. So once you're on the WordPress account, what you would want to do is go to plugins. Let's see if we can find it. Plugins, and you want to download or install sites such as, or apps such as Monster Insights here. I have a free WordPress account, so I'm not able to install this unless I get a WordPress account that I pay money for, so I wouldn't be going on to this next step. And there is also an option to in your WordPress account to let's see here, let me see if I can find it, to basically just put the tracking code, the Google Analytics tracking code into your header. But also that to access that, you would also have to have a WordPress account that you pay for, which I don't have again. So I'm actually not able to use Google Analytics, unfortunately, but I can still show you guys how to use it. And basically, once you get to that step, you have most of it down. So the next step here would be, again, adding the plugin so that you can then copy the tracking code in there, or else I believe, let me find this for you guys. It's themes, so it would be on maybe design. Yep, so design, themes, and what you would do is, usually if you have a account that you pay for, it would have themes editor, where you basically, again, copy that tracking code, which I have copied, go to your WordPress account, themes, theme editor, paste it in the header or footer, and then you are able to track your users activity. I am actually able to track some activity, as you guys can tell, for my users and my site visits. So WordPress has its own tracking system installed, that you are able to track some activity, but not a lot, not enough. So it's just stats. But if you use Google Analytics, you're able to track way more than just views, visits. You're able to track what's page they're visiting, when they're leaving your site, how long they're staying on your site, what if you have products or services, which ones they're purchasing, how often. So many different things if you have a Google Analytics account. But for my account, like I said, since I have a WordPress account that's free, I'm not able to put the plugin or paste the tracking code into the themes editor. So that's all I can show you guys for today. But if you guys do have a WordPress account that you're paying for, you can definitely use Google Analytics. or if you have another website, use Google Analytics to be able to track your visitors and the activity they do on your site. So that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and as well as check out my website. Again, it's go ahead and visit my site, and questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll try my best to answer it.